if your child won't float, it's probably not because they can't, it's probably because of this one thing that I see happen all the time in swim lessons. In this video, I'm going to explain the real reason that children have a hard time floating and what you can do to fix your child's floating skills at home. Hi, I'm Amanda with Sunshine Swimming. I've been teaching lessons for over 15 years and I see this happen all the time, and I want to make sure that you know what to do and how to fix it at home. It's not a skill issue. It's not that your child can't float, it's that they aren't being set up for success to learn the skills to really master the float. A lot of times kids just aren't comfortable. It's hard to float. It's scary. It sounds weird. It feels weird. The sun's in your eyes, water's in your ears. So getting our child comfortable in the water is the first step. And that's usually what's happening. And not happening is that our children at home aren't getting the comfort they need. I'm here to help you fix that though. When you're in the pool practicing floating and you lay your child back in the water, what happens? Is their head kind of up and their legs are way in their ear, maybe their hips are really low? They're not comfortable. They have too much tension. And when any of those things happen, it makes them almost impossible for them to float, especially if they're new to this skill. It's not that they're doing it wrong or that you're doing it wrong. It's that they just aren't being set up for success to feel comfortable in the water, to let the water hold them and make them float. When a child is stiff and tight and rigid, they just can't float. Their head comes up and their feet go down and they're underwater. We want to help them get into a position where they are comfortable and they can float. Floating happens when our child relaxes and they let the water hold them. And that sounds way easier than it is. Let's talk about how we can make that happen. Let's shift our focus. So instead of making our child float and forcing their ears in the water and making them lay in the water and the legs coming up, we're going to shift our focus from making them float into helping them get into a good position. So next time you're at the pool, I want you to use these cues. Ask them, put your ears back in the water. Lift your chin up. Can you look back at me? Look up at the sky. Ask them, do you see any birds? Oh, you're going to put your ears way back so you can look up at the sky. As their head goes back, it will make them float and they will start to connect. That's what's helping them float. And as they start to relax, they'll begin to float. Remember, be patient and take your time. We want short reps. So one of my favorite things is that I teach outdoors most of the time. And every time I see an airplane, we'll float. Even if we're kind of swimming, oh, there goes the airplane. Oh, put your ears back. I have them lay their head back on my shoulder and put their ears in the water so that we can look up for the airplane. It's a really great skill. You get them distracted, having fun, and focuses on ears in the water. As they begin to let their head come back, they'll feel their body float, and then we can help encourage them to float for longer. The other thing is I want you to support them the right way. What does that mean? Instead of holding them really tight, I want you to think about holding them with your fingertips. The less we can support our child, the more the water will hold them. And if we don't stop holding them so much, the water will never hold them and it makes them hard for them to learn how to float. So think about you as well. We want our child in the position of their ears in the water and their toes in the water. And we want ourselves to be more of a platform. We're not so much holding our child when they float. We're just providing a safe environment that they can relax and lay their head back. And then we can progress this skill until they are floating all on their own. If your child isn't floating yet, that's okay. This skill can be really tricky to teach, but as long as you stay consistent and keep practicing, your child will learn to float. If you're looking for a full step-by-step plan, down below you'll find a link to my book where I walk you through every step of the process. And if you need a little extra hand and would like to chat with me one-on-one, come hang out in my free school group and I will answer all of your questions. Next, I'm going to show you the one thing that could be slowing down all of your child's progress in the pool. I will see you there.